doing, ladies and gentlemen? It is your host, Joe Canon, Solo Trends Weekly. We bring you the latest, the greatest in hip-hop, entertainment, and fashion. Thriller, 1980 Halloween extravaganza. Brought to you by trendz. Saturday, 10/31/15 at Club E1, 200 Hagenberger Road. 21 and older. Doors open at 9 o'clock. For tickets and VIP, go to mjthriller.eventbrite.com. Q103 Flashback Fridays is bringing you the Haunted House Party. 500 in costume prizes. Free before 10:30 on the guest list. And kicking it off with DJ My Emotion, Scotty Fox, H. Holla, Friday, October 30th, 2015 at the end of, that's 401 6th Street, Harrison, San Francisco, California. For more information, go to Q102hauntedhouseparty.eventbrite.com. Hip Hop and Halloween. Full costume mandatory. Hip hop attire recommended, not mandatory. Saturday, October 31st, Fraz Restaurant, 1111 Broadway, Oakland. Brought to you by DJ Rick Lee, DJ Jam X, and Go Dare Magazine. Come dressed to impress and to have a ball. We bringing back the 80s, y'all. Nightmare in Burlingame, Saturday, October 31st, 2015. Brought to you by Personal Touch and My Emotion. 1,500 in costume cash prizes. Hosted by me and more. Q102.1. 1095 Rolling Road, Burlingame, California.
So far. We put what's called enhanced satellite on there, and you can just see the areas in red where we have tremendous convection or thunderstorm development with this system. Now, I plotted on there the Hurricane Recon airplane. You can see it's actually on its way back from its reconnaissance trip. It's flying over central Mexico here at the moment, but here's what it recorded a while ago. A surface pressure of what's called 885 millibars, which in weather talk is extremely low area pressure, producing wind speeds close to 200 miles per hour. So that's why it's still a Category 5 storm at this point. They have estimated the surface winds at 200 miles per hour with gusts at 245 miles per hour. Moving to the north-northwest at 12 miles per hour, and it is that wind field already a tropical storm force winds hitting some of the coastal areas of Mexico around Manzanillo, at this point seeing some of those tropical storm force wind. Hurricane warnings extend all the way up to Puerto Vallarta, and expect to see the impacts go inland to Guadalajara, where they could see up to a foot of rain developing with that system. So we'll continue to keep an eye on this, and believe it or not, this may have rain for us here in the middle part of
the Million Man March was a watershed moment for the nation back in 1995. Hundreds of thousands of men gathered along the National Mall to atone for the past and commit to a better future.
I pray blessing for every.
20 years later, men from all over are again called to assemble for reasons that are personal to those who came.
I'm here today because this is my second opportunity to become a living part of history. I was here 20 years ago in 1995.
Had to be part of this movement. It's epic right here. All these black people, look around you. It's a beautiful thing right now.
When I grew up, I could look outside and see there was dead people in the street, and that's not really a good feeling. And then now to be out here and see other black Americans doing the same thing that I'm out here doing, trying to unify people, it's really good.
Nation of Islam leader Louis Farrakhan is again leading this march, along with other national civil rights groups, with the rallying called Justice or Else. Organizers hope to draw attention to the wrongful killings of black men that capture headlines nationwide.
We're demanding justice, or else we'll take action, and if that means going to the polls, if that means just mobilizing our children at a younger age and teaching them, if that means starting our own schools where they can get a culturally sensitive program or something like that that really speaks to who they are as people, then that's what we have to do.
Our communities is terrible right now. Liquor stores in every corner, there's no opportunity. I got sons and, I feel sorry for them that they got to grow up and deal with everything that, that they got to deal with now. So it's time for change. And we're just tired of it. And if it's not change, we're ready to take it to a next level with it.
The first march resulted in nearly 2 million black men registering to vote, and many saw a rise in civic and community engagement. On this 20th anniversary, what do folks hope the endgame will be this time around?
What I'm hoping is that this makes us more cohesive, more harmonious with each other. So when we see each other, it's just like, hey, I don't know you, but you look like my mom, so I'm going to treat you with respect.
I hope that every man and woman can be indoctrinated with the verbs that are being used and spoken out of these microphones to take it back home. And each one of us can take these words and minister to our community.
During that call, the reporting parties informed the Nye County Sheriff's Office dispatch the male had been using cocaine. They confirmed his usage on Saturday, but was unsure if it had continued to the weekend. They also informed dispatch that he'd used up to 10 tabs of sexual performance enhancer supplements over the last 3-day period. He was unconscious, but breathing. He had blood coming from his nose and his mouth, along with a white substance. An ambulance from Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue Service arrived at 3:34 p.m., and the patient, identified as Lamar Odom, was stabilized and transported to Desert View Hospital, arriving at 4:16 p.m.
And action! Back once again with these lovely young ladies. I just went out and had a little taste of food. They got some elegant food here, some beautiful ambiance, I would like to say. So when you're in the Bay Area, ladies, where do y'all go? Where do y'all hang out? Tell us some spots that y'all ladies like to visit. Maybe somebody at home don't get to get out much. Tell me some place like, you know, I love to go to this place, and put somebody else up on an event. And y'all both have to do one apiece. Yes, you do?
I like the district. It's very mellow, laid back.
And you, young lady?
I don't get out much, but I do like going downtown, and whenever I do get downtown, district is a good spot. I don't have many places, so I can't give you suggestions right now. Sorry, people out there in Oakland.
So how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Once again, it's Solo Trends in the building. It is your host, Joe Cannon. Me and Jeff Hollington out here holding it down once again. Jeff is back here getting the drone together, as you can see. We about to get this really good aerial footage. That's something we do, so we can bring that to your party, to your establishment, to your business. It is I, once again, Joe Cannon. We doing it live and big at the Pink Lotus. Splash of pink, come and get it. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It is your host, Joe Cannon. Solo Trends in the building, me and Cash Concepts. We out here at Pearl Lotus, American Canyon with Trevelle, KBLX, just enjoying ourselves. Cash is a Solo Trends representative, so I'm going to let her sit down and let her walk out through some stuff, because she better than me. Cash Money, tell them what's really...
Yes, this is Cash, CEO and owner of Cash Concepts. We throw the hottest events in the Bay Area and outside too. So if you're ever looking for something to get into, even if it's not our event, we know all the hot spots to be. Go to cashconcepts.com. That's KASHKONCEPTS.com. Cash Concepts. VIP services, birthday celebrations, bachelor parties, you name it, we got it. And even if you want to take a little trip, you know, up the freeway, we got Party in Palm Springs coming up. So just check us out. Again, that's cashconcepts.com, and also follow us on Instagram as well. Catch you later.
Welcome to Solo Trends Weekly. I'm your host, Joe Cannon. We bring you all the entertainment, fashion, and hottest events in the Bay Area. Right now I'm rocking, if you could check this out, Young, Fly, and Flashy. Please check that out. Wonderful clothing line. Go and get your Young, Fly, and Flashy. I got my Young, Fly, and Flashy because I'm young, I'm fly, and I'm flashy. I am your host, Joe Cannon. Welcome to Solo Trends Weekly. We bring you all the latest entertainment, fashion, and updates and news. This week, Crash or the Burn.
Seattle Seahawks stars Fred Jackson and Marshawn Lynch in the aftermath of a violent car crash involving alleged drag racing and even a potential police cover-up.
This is crazy.
Crazy. And it could have been a lot worse. It's the sketchy skid out in Seattle.
So Seattle Seahawks running back Fred Jackson smashed up his black Corvette.
And witnesses tell us he was racing this red Dodge Charger as he pulled out of the team's practice facility. Then Fred lost control and crashed. Teammates Marshawn Lynch and Richard Sherman.
Number 2.
Coach Derek Fisher was involved in an altercation with Grizzlies forward and former teammate Matt Barnes. The New York Post, which first reported this story, stated that the altercation was because Fisher is dating Barnes' estranged wife.
I'm back at it again. It's your host, Joe Cannon. So, if you're looking for it, photo restoration. Damn it, you just need your party to get turned up and everything recorded in footage. Well, you don't hesitate at all, bro. Come on over here to Solo Trends. We gonna take care of you, boy. We like the military. We go underwater. We go on land, and we definitely take it from the air. So there's no angle that we won't get. But you gotta pay how you weigh. It ain't cheap. But hey, go ahead and treat yourself. Solo Trends, one of the best multimedia companies out here in the Bay Area. And we do